Hello everyone, Sam here from creativetrading.system.com. Today is Saturday around 1 p.m. I'm making this video as a weekly recap and trades taken last week. So let's get it started. This is the first trade I'm showing here, pound yen, and entry is there with the yellow mark here. Buy orders right there. SL move to break even plus, and this is the entry. The entry in my trades, you will notice that they are all exactly the same way with the setup, nothing without the setup. The setup requires four conditions. If the four conditions are there, then my EA robot automatically open the trade. So, but I need the analysis for that, the which way that pair is going. And in the volume time, I use this EA because nobody can, sit in front of the, computer all the time, 24-hour, right? And trades can happen. Even if you just sit on the, like a volume time, but that is like, talking about like 12, 14 hours volume time in London session and US session, right? And different news can come out in different times. So you have to be there. So instead of that, I made these EAs, and then once I know do my analysis on a higher time frame, I know that this pair should be going to the upside. So I put this EA on my entry chart, make it like long only, and if the setup is there, I will open the trade. Like for example, here I had when it was here, I put it this long only, and I put this here as and then make it active. So what happened? The minute that it just goes up, and then the pair becomes bullish, and then the setup was there, four conditions were there, it opened the trade automatically. That's how it works, right? So this is the first 90 pip pound yen, and this is on the same day, 26th euro yen, because the yen index, I watch yen index because yen index move, and then all yen pair move in the same direction. So very, very easy that if you can watch the yen index, and that's it. If you can catch the direction in yen index, you have 7 yen pairs. They will all move in the same direction, some more, some less, but they will move all move, and then maybe three or four give you the perfect entry. Like this one here, see the arrow here. This is also it's a 7 minute chart and 7 minute EA. I made that from 7 minute. I made a different EMA. I mean, not EMA. Expert advisor robot, and for 20-minute chart is separate because the as a stop loss is different. The entry conditions are the same. So this is for 85 pip, from here. This was the entry as well, but maybe because of the threshold or something. But this was a perfect entry. This was a perfect entry, right? So this one, this year took it, and then 85 pip. Now this one here, you can see gold, beautiful. Like after finishing wave count to the upside, this is like one ray to a B, and then it goes down for 3 or C. So I took it right from there as it started to come down, and you see here, and this is you can see here that it is without the setup, but it was taken on a smaller time frame, which was the setup here. But I'm not showing the smaller time frame. I'm showing the bigger time frame. I recorded it on this one because I made the setup chart that this thing is going to drop from here. So I was just showing that. It started to drop, and from the 200 box size chart, I made the entry, and you can see the entry here as well. But the conditions are not here perfectly because yellow is above the black line, so that's a no for the entry, but the entry actually came from the 200 box size chart, smaller time frame. This is the 500 box size, right? So here now, so Euro Aussie 20-minute chart, 26 on the same day, so 75 pip. And you see this yellow lines, it was here all bullish, and then all of a sudden the black and the yellow came down and then gave me the entry right there, and the EA took the trade for 75 pip. Here again on the 26 pound Aussie, see this? It was bearish, right? After dropping a lot. And then I said, okay, now it's probably going to go up. Maybe, maybe not. But my analysis was saying that yes, it will go up. So I put this here and made it long only. And then after that, you can see that the price went above the wave. Yellow line is above the black. This indicates all the way down. All the other conditions were there. And the E opened the trade here. Boom. 100 pip here. This one, again, the same. That was the first one I showed you from here to here. Just now we saw it, right? Then the second time, again, it went there. And now this time it became like bearish. even on the 500 box size chart, right? The idea was that it's supposed to be going all the way down, but here, it was a small trade here, but then this one got the entry right there. The arrow is there, so that means this EA is taking the trade. I mean, this is again, I made this EA for gold only, right? So that's why it says Sam's Oil and Gold. I'm not trading oil for the longest time now. I quit that. But the EA, the name is like that, oil and gold, because the settings are different, So I made the different EA, but same conditions. And you can see from here, it drops straight 430 pip. This one, by the way, at the end, I'm gonna show the gold current setup for the next week. So hang on there and finish the video. So you will see that, that at the end, you will see my setup for gold for the next week. This is gold 500, right? I think that I showed you already that one, that entry. It was, it's me and my son, Omar, right? We both playing around. So we both take, the same trade sometimes, but in different timings. So I don't know, this one was mine or Omar, but that's exactly the same thing. It was dropping from here. You can see the setup here, right? It's a short setup, the trend line, the SNL level here, right there, a lot of things. So open the trade right there with the setup and gone with the win, 80 pip, not much, but yes. This was, I think, the beginning of that, and then later on he had a big trade as well. Now this pound yen, again, going to the upside. Remember the first one I showed you? This was the first one, right? Let me show you again. This is how it is. When the move starts, then you have to be on track, right? And then keep tracking. You see that this is the first one right there. It moves start wave 1, 2, and then going for wave 3. So as soon as it became bullish, this is the first one. Then it went up for wave 3, then dropped for wave 4, and I've got entry again here. Let me show you again. This is the one I was showing. Oh, right there. This is the one. So first one was this one. It went up all the way there, came down. Again, the entry. Here took the trade, and boom, it went up straight to this level. This was a big level here, and I think it's 95.26. And this is for 190 pip, right? This is pound yen. Now, this euro yen did the same thing again. But in euro yen, I didn't have the earlier entry like I had pound yen, right? But this one I got. So pound yen drop, so this one, right? Euro yen, and then it came down, and beautiful long entry here, and 150 people on this one. This one, and then both of these big trades because of the yen weakness badly came in, right? And then CAD yen also gave me the entry, and then it went up. See, that's what I'm talking about. That if you watch the yen index, you will see that when yen is moving powerfully, all yen pair follow that. Right? Basically, yen gets weaker or gets stronger across the board against every currency, right? So you have 7 pairs, and most likely, I mean, anywhere somewhere like maybe from 7, 3 or 4 pair will give you perfect entry. And then that's how I catch all these big trades and, the same time. So CAD yen also. Let me see if I have Aussie yen and USD yen or no. No. So these 3 gave me the beautiful entries, and then end up with more than 300 pip. Right? So now gold, this one is going down. Beautiful by the book entry here. Sell orders right there, 220 pip. And this one, pound Aussie. Remember earlier we saw a big move to the upside. Went up, came down. Another entry right there. Now, if this drop here, if it goes here and then stop at 78% and then coming down and becoming bearish, that means it's going down. But if it goes more than 78%, like this one was 78%, right? So it goes above there, almost making a double top and then dropping and then making an entry, that means that it is going for an extension level, either 127 or 161. In this case, you drop this here, the fib, and you can see the 127 level is right there. So here's your entry. Perfect entry because it is above the 78%, and then look straight up to 127. I close little after that, when you see sometimes, I come back and says, oh, okay. So, but look, it hit this at 127 and then drop, and then it went up again a little bit, right? But I knew that, this is maybe the end of the road, and should I close it? Yes. So I close it. From here to here, 90 pip. That's enough, right? So this is how calculated moves are. Now this is USD yen. Again, just like the other yen pairs, but this is the entry from 7-minute chart. Beautiful entry, big move to the upside, came down, make the entry, boom, 125 pip on 20 on 27 down. And on 28, gold, beautiful entry there, and it went up for 150 pip. Gold is flopping a lot. Be careful. Now, USD yen, this is from 20-minute chart, big move to the upside, retracing, dip a little bit, and then make the entry and gone. Right? I think I had this entry as well, but the thing is that it came down and then took me out at break even. So this one went up to this level, and I said enough is enough. It's a big move, and it made it trace, right? So 75 pip here, and that's it. And 28 pound USD 7-minute chart entry for 70 pip, right? Remember that number, the 3502, and then it went up to the 3571. So from there, it was coming down. This is, you can see 3571 is right there. Right, so we hit that 75.31 and dropping, and then I says, well, this thing is gonna go down. So I put the EA there, and I took the entry right there. And this is on the 28, and then 28 again. This one, gold is going to the downside again, right? And I had this entry as well, but it got knocked out at break even, and then again this entry, and I says, okay, let's go with this one, and then this is 120 pip. This is Nasdaq going to the upside powerfully, right? And then this is the entry taken by the EA. This EA is a little different. EA is the same, but the setting is different, by the way, right? So Nasdaq don't. If you my subscriber, if you're watching it, don't use 20-minute and 40-minute forex pairs setups the values. Then Nasdaq, box sizes are completely different, right? If you want to try, trading Nasdaq with my system and this EA. Consult me first about the box sizes. But yeah, this is a perfect, beautiful entry right there. SL was right here, and then look, never look back. And this one, USD yen again going to the upside, entry, move, came down, never hit my SL, and then it went up 120 pip on the 28th. And again, this one, gold 500, beautiful by the book entry, but this was, I forgot to, you see this here? This one is, you can read here that it says 40-minute reversal. So it is the alarm that gives me a heads up when the reversal candle is in place, right? So what happened is that it was not the EA there. This expert advisor do not open the trade. It only gives the alarm, right? If the reversal candle is there. So it beeped, but I wasn't available at that time. So when I came back, I think I was in a washroom or something like that. So when I came back, the price already dropped here. So I said, you know what the hell with it? I'll take it. The setup was there. I'm a little late, but still, I'm going to take it. And I took this one here, and it went down. And then again, I think it was also a 200 box size setup as well. So Omar took that one as well. And this is for 30 pips, straight drop here, 30 points. 30 pips, right? And then Aussie yen 7-minute, beautiful entry here, and 85 pip to the upside on the 28th, and on the 29th, gold was going to the upside, and then look what happened here, right? So this is a big move. It came down first, but then again it went up again, and then came down again. Remember earlier in the week, court decided that taking the tariffs off. So there was tariff off earlier, then later on tariff on again. Right? Even though they're saying temporary, but just like this tariff on and off game is making this market very unpredictable right now, right? Things like just going boom to the upside, and you think that maybe for the next whole week it's gonna keep going to the upside, but all of a sudden, boom, make a dive. Why? Because tariff off, tariff on, tariff off, right? Nasdaq going up, gold going down, Nasdaq going down, gold going up. Sometimes they go both together. Sometimes it's a weird thing, very weird market right now. So need to be very careful. That's all. Right? Use the setup and don't break use the system and don't break the setup rules. That's it. That's all you have to do. So gold on 200. This is the same chart, same trade, but from a difference. I think this is from the Omer's account, and the other one was from mine. So this entry same for 375. He held it a little bit more. And this is pound yen. Look at the beautiful entry. Pound yen went up and then came down again, giving me the entry. This was the entry. This was the entry, and straight down to 100 pips. See that? So on the 29, and let me see if I have another one. This is the same thing, same chart, I guess, right? Oh, this is the one that Omar got the entry, and it was here. I showed you. And finally, it went down all the way here when he recorded this for 320 pips. So this is it for now, right? These are the one. This is also, you can see it's 26 on the 26, not the 29. So yeah, mine entry was there a little bit late, but he got it here inside. Let me see. This was an arrow here. Yeah. So his the EA was there. So he took the entry and then all the way down here, 320. All right. So this is it for now. By the way, oh yeah, the gold chart. The gold chart. Let me show you that what happened. That this was the chart, last chart, not the the first chart. I mean, we started from here. Remember that not even here. I mean, I've been tracking this goal all along, right? But this was my main move to the upside. It started from here, 31.67. So I said we're gonna go to these 33.67, 33.70 area to this 38%. But first was this, and then break that. We're gonna go here. So what happened? This happened. The same, we went there, we dropped, and then we went up. Wave count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I said, okay, now if the wave 3 is finished, we're going to drop here around 38% for wave 4. So this one, what happened is that you can see that it started to drop. I thought at this point that maybe the wave 4 is finished and we might be going to the upside from here. But no, what happened? Boom. We went up a little bit and then came down again one more time, right? Again, these news, they make the move, up and down without any notice, right? Or break some, patterns or Elliott wave. They get broken all the time because of these news. So anyway, so this is, I think, right now the current chart. I think this is wave 4, and here my count. I'm still working on it, but basically, I think that this is what you can see. That this is where we end up here. And this could be like wave 1, 2, 3. So I'm still working. I'm gonna see that how do the calculation, all of that. Then I'll make my wave count and all of that, and make the final chart. And then I'm gonna make the video on, especially only on gold. Right. So if you are not subscriber, yes, go ahead and subscribe so you can get my video on time for Monday. Right. So what the gold is going to do, what it is doing, probably, right? Elliott wave count is very subjective, right? One can see that this is wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to the upside going, and the other guy can say that, yeah, okay, this is wave 1, 2, and then we're gonna drop for wave 3. So what the heck, right? So you have to mix this analysis, Elliott wave analysis, with something else, mix with other, studies and scenarios, so that you can come up with that you narrow down the direction, the probability of the right direction, right? So that's I need to do. I haven't done that yet, but it looks like wave 4 is finished, and then this could be like wave 1, 2, going for wave 3. It did the same thing here. You see that 1, 2, and then boom, 3. And this is like 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. So this could be 1, 2, and then again 1, and then 2, and then big wave 3 to the upside. This is here again. See, this is bouncing. Small wave 1, 2, and then boom, wave 3. So that could be the possibility here, and that is the most probable possibility that I see right now. So I'm going to make the chart and then make a video and then post, but maybe like today in the evening, I'll make that gold video as well. All right. So this is it for now, and I'm going to end my video. And if you like what you saw, if you like this, the entry system that I have, and my EAs, they are all available on my website. So if you want to get it, you want to learn about this system, and then EAs, they use this EA. This EA is also available in the monthly subscription. So you can go on my website and subscribe, and you get these, and then get ready for next week, and take the trades like that. Very easy if you learn. Simple as that. Learning is the key. Right. So this is it for now. Thanks for watching, and have a wonderful weekend.